Hello, and welcome to Bible Encouragement for All. Today, let's focus on 2 Corinthians 12:9, where the Apostle Paul shares a profound truth. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness." This verse beautifully encapsulates the paradox of our faith, finding strength in our moments of weakness. Life can often feel overwhelming, and we all face challenges that can leave us feeling inadequate or powerless. Whether it's a personal struggle, a health issue, or a difficult relationship, we may find ourselves grappling with feelings of weakness. But here's the good news. It is precisely in these moments that God's grace shines the brightest. Paul's experience teaches us that our weaknesses are not a hindrance to God's work. Rather, they are the very canvas upon which His strength is displayed. When Paul speaks of his weaknesses, he is not just referring to physical limitations, but also to emotional and spiritual struggles. He learned that when he was at his lowest, God's grace was more than enough to sustain him. This is a powerful reminder for us today. We don't have to pretend to be strong or have it all together. In fact, acknowledging our weaknesses opens the door for God's strength to flow into our lives. So how do we find strength in our weakness? First, we must embrace vulnerability. It's okay to admit when we're struggling. In a world that often values self-sufficiency, it can be hard to show our true selves. But God calls us to be honest about our struggles, and in doing so, we create space for His grace to work. Remember, Jesus Himself said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit," Matthew 5:3. When we recognize our need for Him, we position ourselves to receive His strength. Second, we can lean into prayer. When we feel weak, turning to God in prayer allows us to lay our burdens at His feet. Philippians 4:6-7 encourages us to bring our requests to God, promising that His peace will guard our hearts and minds. In prayer, we can ask for the strength we need to face our challenges, trusting that God will provide it in His perfect timing. Finally, let's remember the importance of community. Surrounding ourselves with fellow believers can provide encouragement and support during our weak moments. Share your struggles with trusted friends or family members who can pray for you and remind you of God's promises. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 tells us that two are better than one, for they can help each other up. We are not meant to walk this journey alone. As we reflect on 2 Corinthians 12:9, let's hold on to the truth that God's grace is sufficient for us. In our weakness, His strength is made perfect. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, remember that it's okay to be weak. It's in those moments that God can do His greatest work in and through you. Thank you for joining me today. If this message encouraged you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Bible Encouragement for All. Until next time, stay encouraged and blessed. See you soon. Jesus Christ is Lord and He loves you.